Alright, and we are live across all of our platforms. Why is it not working for camera for Rumble? There we go. Alright, so let's get into today's review. You're gonna see two microphones hanging off my head today. Kinda looks a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Feels a little weird. But right now I'm able to moderate both fucking systems, so... and do it better than I ever used to. Because it takes more than one soundboard to run this. So, let's get into it. Let's try out some fun stuff. Let's talk about what we're reviewing. As you saw, it is Face Off is the name. So this is, I've been trying to get my hands on some of this, and I've got my hands on some of it from MT Kush. I've been told this is one of the best strains that, by other people, and also the person who gave it to me, thank you. Special shout outs go to MT Kush. I wanted just to wear my normal shirts today, so we're not wearing one of our other normal shirts you would normally see us on with us, but check this out. So Face Off, it is a pure indica. Sorry, I had to change up the music. And yes, I am back. Alright, so it's a little different from like the normal way. So we're gonna try this with a J. Now, this is one of my more favorite ways to enjoy using our favorite plants. Here's the reasoning why. Like, this one, I have to do a little bit of rolling to it, just to get it from being super dense. But when they're done perfectly, which this machine that they have normally does everything perfectly. Well, hello there. So they have a beautiful joint rolling machine, which that is just gorgeous art in itself. Somebody who knows how to use that is an artist. Sometimes it packs a little too tight, but there we go. So I'm getting the flavor of the actual plant before I actually hit it. This is like one of the few ways you can do that, by the way. This, I'm getting so much tropical terps on the profile. Now, normally I have to do this with a glass piece that is designed for this. I look like Snoop Dogg. That's funny. All right. Also, guys, if you guys haven't yet, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It does help us grow, it does help us keep growing, and keep going. So, thank you guys again. This is going to be awesome. We're going to test this out. Let's take some rips. I'm gonna turn the camera ever so slightly this way. I'm gonna blow some smoke over there for you guys over there in YouTube land. I need to redo my whiteboard. We haven't used it in so long that it's starting to become one of those things in the background that says 10 o'clock. Wow, guys. This is so smooth. Bring my ashtray up. For this being older, this is so smooth. It's got a little bit of a run to it. I think I just knocked off the cherry. We're gonna relight this again, I think. So smooth, guys. So smooth. It's just what I expect and want from a J. This is what you want. It's burning all the way down so consistently. I can't really show that on YouTube, but oh. Woo. I really wish that they had more of this. This is, oh my God, this is good. Now, one thing I will note, I did have to like do my loosening trick on this J to get it working. But other than that, oh, woo, that is delicious. Now, seeing what they have to do for that machine, I have some mad respect for them for that. That is fishing at the end a little bit. So you're gonna see a bunch more products for review coming from MT Kush, guys. They've got some fantastic products. Also, you're gonna see some more stuff from Sacred Sun Farms. Ooh, that's so good. Wow, guys. This face-off is delicious. Now, this is a review that we're doing for MT Kush on their fantastic product that they have. You see me shaking up my ashtray. A little car ashtray, but these are perfect for inside this studio because it keeps all the smoke going and keeps it contained in there. But so far, I am deeply impressed. They got some good flour. That's got some interesting flavor to it. Might save the other one for later. But honestly, when product is like, I can get air through this one, but it's so dense. Unlike their newer stuff that I've seen. But there is nothing wrong with that. They got some crazy stuff that's coming up that I'm so excited for. I have a list of carts that I have to go get from them. Now, you guys are sitting there probably thinking, wait, carts? Mando, I thought you would do product only. Carts are technically a product. They are a part of things, and they should be reviewed, just like everything else in a show. Nothing should be left to chance. Nothing should be left to not review. Alright, guys, let's try this bad boy out. I'm so excited about this, guys. Woo, woo. And if you guys haven't yet, and you want to see what we're doing, you want to see the behind the scenes, you want to see us doing this, hitting this, enjoying this, go check us out on Rumble. It's in our link tree in the description below of our main banner on our main page on YouTube. You can find our link tree to pretty much everything we have, and we are gonna get an IPM as well, so account set up. So this shit is going to be crazy. This is so much fun, guys. Let me move the camera. Oh, this one's canoeing. Gotta hit this one a little bit. It's rat-tailing and canoeing. I gotta tell some people that are over there at MT Kush that I really love this product. The Face Off. This is so incredibly smooth compared to a lot of like our other ones we've done. Ooh. This is so smooth. Even though it's running slightly, the flavor is consistent. Everything on this is so good. Even though it's a little bit of an older one, this is good. And if you're commenting or anything like that on our Rumble, we will see your guys' comments. We see your comments on YouTube. The last one, you Snoop Dogg. That was the last comment I got. That is hilarious. I can't wait. I've got like the next few shows with them set up for reviewing, and I'm so excited to take some hits and try some stuff. Alright guys, that's a roach. You know where roaches go? Into the hole of the thing. Shake up the ashtray. That was smooth. Alright, and we're back. Woo! I don't know what just happened to our Rumble. It just opened up Rumble to Twitch. That was crazy. So, guys, you guys haven't yet please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It really does help us grow, keep going, keep doing what we're doing, and just enjoying life. Oh, I think I'm gonna hit something fun. So let's hit something fun. Apparently it's dirty as all sin, too. Son of a gun. Didn't Chaz this? My roommate must have done that. Gotta clean up the banger on this thing. So we're gonna have to pour some heat into this and then dip it in some ISO. So this is going to take a second to clean up, but we're going to take a nice rip. The last of this stuff from Sultonics. So yeah, just got to pour a bunch of heat into this real fast. Then throw it in some ISO, let this like clean up. Let this bad boy continue to heat up. There we go. Gotta let this puppy heat up. Take some rips with it and let's keep going. This puppy cool down. She glowing. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Hopefully there's not too much opposing music on the Twitch. We've had that issue in the past before when we're streaming. Since we got music going across the entire platform right now. Alright guys. Cheers! We got some fun stuff. We're hitting some fun stuff. We're having some fun stuff. Cheers. Ooh, guys, that was a lot of fun. Oh. Ooh. And that's not even all of it. We still have a little bit left of this stuff. I've got a cat trying to get in here. We're gonna take a proper around 500 to 540 for the temp. Nice big glob. So this should be fun. I got asked earlier, what tool am I using? I'm using actually one of the original Dr. Dabber tools. I liked this tool so much that I've just kept it in my collection the whole time. So that banger's like 100 and something degrees. So yeah, I'm shooting for like 540, 500, somewhere around there. It's a little bit of a hotter hit, but it's a lot more fun. Also, if you guys see things moving in the background, we got the recirculation system hooked up from the top right over here, coming out the top, going over to here, and now it's like fully recirculating, making clean air in here, pumping clean air in. I do have to put a secondary slide system from here to the outside, but that's not too bad, guys. Like, trust me, getting a small little pump to go outside, that's nothing. Because normally you just pump everything out of here, but now that it's on like a recirculating system, it will continuously make clean, beautiful air in here. Cheers, guys, cheers. Man, we are having fun with this one. I do want to give a special thanks to Jace and Michael at MT Kush. Thank you for your love and support. I really do appreciate it. That was such an amazing experience. And I learned so much, especially from the owner, and thank you. I gotta clean that thing. That hit hard. Oh wow, guys, that you guys have no clue how hard this is hitting right now. Ooh. It's funny how this is supposed to be the same playlist for both streams right now. I can definitely hear two different songs going off in one ear's one different one and the other's completely different. But I'm appreciating the one. I believe this is for you guys over here on YouTube. And then there's actually good music going on the Rumble. It's taken me a long time to learn how to do this, where I can listen to two different feeds and just precisely do it. But this is something that apparently I had to learn to do this when they don't tell you this stuff when you first start streaming. Also, let me know in the comments there, guys, how long do you think we should grow the beard out? Because now that we're not wearing the helmets, we're not doing that kind of stuff anymore. I definitely want to start at least getting my beard as big as long as possible. Because the few times I've caught my beard on fire in the show, it was all due to using the helmet. And it's kind of fun. We got 0 people watching on YouTube? What? Oh, that's crazy. Does it not count the moderating device? Ooh. That's crazy. You guys are watching on Rumble. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for watching. I think the next thing I'm gonna have to get is some new hardware for connecting everything. Do you like Snoop Dogg? Yes, I do, actually. Honestly, that man has one of the most amazing stories I've ever heard for his life. That, and he's been one of the biggest supporters of this industry more than any other in living history. So, yeah, I have nothing but good words to say about him. Like, that man is an absolutely amazing man. Even though he's got some stuff he's done, you know, we are all young once. We all enjoyed things and did things. So yeah. So checking out my desk right now. I've gotten it a little bit more stabilized with this bookshelf that we have here. Which ironically, I'm gonna have to put a my filing cabinet in here, or right out here, and my printer. So, you know, that's gonna be kind of interesting. It's gonna be kind of epic. I really am gonna enjoy it. Alright, let's take this last J, and then I think I certainly am going to be done. My one gripe is it's a little too tight, packed tight, but that's completely different from how their new ones are. Since this is an older pack from them, but I'm speechless when it comes to flavor on this. This is just like, this is what I want, and what I would expect something to be as delicious as this. So, like, it says words, measure of words on me going through and completing 3 J's of this. So, I don't normally complete a whole entire thing of J's when I go for it. Like, when it's that good, I will actually continue to use the whole product. So that says measures right there. Like, I do want to save this last hit, but at the same time, I'm going to finish this one. I've got the tail endings, so the stuff that's like popped out, put into this grinder right here, and I will smoke that later as a bowl by itself. But or enjoy that, I should say, later, but in a bowl by itself. I'm not gonna lie. Other than that, this has been just it being too densely packed, which again, in their later stuff, that there are J's and products that they have, which I've had a lot on the show and in private because I enjoy their products. They have that nailed down. So I'm gonna not say too much harshly onto that, but oh, wow, this is such an amazing flavor. Like, I can't nail it down, and I love it. That's all I'm gonna say. I love this. This might go in the top 10 for 2026. Face Off. Wow. Now this one's densely packed. But again, they figured this out a while ago. So somebody told me I need to get a new style of grinder for the show. A flour mill, to be more precise. I'm normally all for trying new products, but because I've loved this Hex grinder by Diamond Grinder for so long that it's just been an absolute treasure of a product. So we're gonna try something different here soon. So I wish I had the other one with me to show you guys product wise. The one I just hit earlier today, I bought privately for as a sample comparison, which is their Cat Junkie. And then I had a King Louie. Again, as sample control, because they're new, the way they have it now, it's like at perfect. I don't even have to do anything. So that's something to note. So on their older ones, that's how much I would get from 3. So about a bowl's worth of products. But again, I am not being super critical because they've already made this portion fixed. And like, wow, again, I'm still blown away on flavor. Like, that's perfect. That's perfect flavor. That is perfect. Why is there Christmas music on one and the other playlist there is none? There we go. Ooh, I need to put some WD-40 on this. So, what I'm doing is I'm making it to where it's an even consistency all the way straight through on this J. So for airflow, it's done perfectly. And that's perfect. That's what you need. Took a second to get it right, but perfect. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna hit this. I'm gonna turn this just a little outside of your guys' viewing. Not a perfect burn, but again, I'm not being super critical because they got this thing dialed in. On the last like 2 controls, they were perfect. can't wait to hit this out of a piece. Wow. Woo. Wow, guys, this is good. It is canoeing. But I think that's just user error on that one. Yeah, that's user error. Yeah, that's user error. Oh. Wow. Wow. Wow, guys. I got a cold. Ooh, that's good, guys. That is good. Wow, that's good, guys. This face-off, not just good, it's got a... It's like a good smoothness to the burn. So it's like not making my throat hurt as much. Which I'm quite pleasantly enjoying this. Like really heavily. Again, I wouldn't burn all three of them if I didn't enjoy this. I would have said, oh, stop at the second one, something like that. But, oh my gosh. I really like this face-off. I gotta tell them, as soon as we get done with this stream, I gotta make some phone calls, guys. Because this is making me stream longer today. And again, I don't normally stream on these days. Every now and then, Revan or Overlord streams on Saturdays. I'm normally streaming with Revan on Sundays at like 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, I think is when we do the Rumble. Wow. But I figured I would bring something special onto the show since they both called and said they couldn't stream today. So, again, I'm quite enjoying this. When a product is this good, it speaks for itself. Like, I know I'm going to regret this here in like the next hour. When I go to start writing things, but that this just speaks for itself. As well and see how he's doing. Well, you know, I gotta make a bunch of phone calls today, guys. I've got quite a busy day ahead of me. But I'm very happily, pleasantly surprised about this. Oh my. Like, yeah, phone calls need to be made. Bada bing, bada boom, guys. I'll see you guys here on the next one, so stay tuned. This is gonna be epic. This was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Wow, was it so incredibly smooth. I don't normally hit this much, guys, so this is like something that I personally would have never thought I would say. So, peace and much love, guys. I am so incredibly happy. Thank you, guys, for coming and seeing us. This was some absolutely a fantastic product that we got to review today. Wow. Like, I'm blown away, guys. Like, even for how old it is, this is like blowing my mind how good it is. Alright, so peace and much love. Until the next time, I will see you guys then.